Man, I call this the resurrection of Jalin Turner, and we breaking down Jalin Turner's latest performance against Edson Barboza. Big time favorite here, minus 500. But, coming off retirement, giving up in the sport, you know what I'm saying, and not being sure of himself, and then going up against a legitimate vet, even though he passed his prime, a guy that can still crack really good Muay Thai skills. I thought this could be an interesting challenge for Jalin Turner in his career, and I thought Barboza could give some problems. And Barboza, he came to fight. I will say that. He did come to fight, but Jalin Turner, his skills in the first round was too much. He's one of the best starters in the game right now. He's legitimately great at that. And Barboza, like I said, he came quick, good leg kick, and then Jalin using that teep, keeping him at the end of his punches as a tall man should do. Barboza throws that switch hook, and he goes for that hook, but Jalin responds with that elbow and that teep to the body, man, and he hurts him right there. And one thing I like Jalin did, he switched, right? He peeped the switch and caught him with the 2-3 down the pipe off the southpaw position. And, that's one thing Jalin does that's so good. He be switching off rip while he going in combinations, and you just don't see it coming, and he hitting you with a different set of punches that you're not ready to adjust. And obviously Barboza does a good job of getting back to the feet, but Jalin, again, being long, teep kicking, returning after Barboza throws him body kicks, and he's on his helmet, man, keeping him at the end of his punches, hurting him. I mean, just doing a great job here. Barboza had no response. The blood is in his eyes. He's broken down. He's hurt. He's on the ropes, basically. And Barboza's trying to throw heat back, but Jalin does a good job of catching and shooting. Nice lead body kick to the guts. Pause. And yeah, man, that kind of nice jab, man. Nice 2-3 down the pipe, and he's just keeping him at the end of his punches. You PP not T-Rexing punching. You see what's going on with Jalin. He does a great job of keeping these guys at the end of his punches. Nice elbow here, slow-mo. He does catch him with the return hook, but Jalin, he does a great job of going to southpaw, attacking him with the 3-2 right there. And then you'll see the finishing sequence, what I'm talking about. No T-Rexing. All good management of his punches. Great distance. When you know your distance between you and your opponent, you can actually set your punches up from even further back than you think you can. You don't got to get too close to him to really hurt him like some of these other guys doing. He's not T-Rexing. He's extending his punches. That's one thing I really liked that Jalin did here. It was a great performance. He showcased a lot. And I call this the resurrection of Jalin Turner, man. The resurrection. We back, baby. We a problem. I'm telling you, man. Top 15, you got some problems. And the tarantula, he's back, baby. He got God on his side now.